Waves were made today when a popular home birth practice here in Des Moines, who previously took insurance, announced that they are no longer taking insurance. What is all that about? My name is Sarah Cervillo, and I am also a home birth midwife here in Des Moines. And today I want to talk about why home birth midwives typically do not take insurance. The first thing to remember is that home birth midwives are providing a different model of care. We provide the midwifery model of care. Insurance is typically going to cover the medical model of care. When you're giving birth in a hospital, two different fee setups are being charged. You have one for a provider and you have one for a facility fee. When you have a home birth, you are only charging a provider fee. A hospital provider is, maybe giving 15 minutes of time during prenatal visits. They usually take a high volume, but they can really concentrate on their role for each of those births because they have a facility, and that facility is charging its own fee that pays for nursing staff. When you have a home birth, guess who your labor and delivery nurse is? When you have a home birth, guess who your baby nurse is? When you have a home birth, guess who is doing the newborn exam? When you have a home birth and there's a resuscitation that needs to happen, guess who does that? So when you have a home birth, your midwife is doing way more typically than your average provider. We're doing a lot of jobs combined into one. And since we don't charge a facility fee, we have to charge more than insurance reimburses. So unfortunately, that means we cannot take insurance because it is not set up for home birth. And when it comes to Medicaid, especially, Medicaid reimbursement rates are terrible. Like, I don't even know how hospital providers take Medicaid reimbursements. If any home birth provider takes Medicaid, it is literally out of the kindness of their own heart because it is not sustainable. Most people are seeking out home birth providers because they want more individualized care. They want more attention from their provider. They want to be able to have enough time to discuss, all of the pros and cons of things that are recommended during pregnancy. Most of our prenatal appointments are 45 minutes to an hour. That's very, very typical. And that's just not the same when you go and see a physician or a hospital provider. And since we are doing more jobs, it means we can only take so many people per month. So most home birth midwives are only going to take 2 to 6 clients a month. That is very, very typical. Some home birth practices, you'll see more than that. Usually those are practices that have multiple providers in them. But if you are a single midwife practice, you have to be able to dedicate enough time to each of those clients. We will usually offer payment plans. Some of us will take Samaritans, we'll take HSAs. We can do, like in our practice, we offer an upfront discount. So if people pay in full at their first or second appointment, we give them a discount. There are ways that we can work with people. Sometimes we even do barter or half barter or partial barter. We can definitely work things out with each of our clients, but we do have to be paid for the services that we provide. And unfortunately, insurance is not set up to provide that. If you have any other questions about financial stuff or otherwise, please give us a call and we can set up a free consultation. Have a great day.